Howdy, cowpokes. I'm Serious JG. Welcome back to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption. So, last time, the Ballard twins were attacking people around the McFarland Ranch, and apparently, I believe we are meant to believe, that the Ballard twins gang set the place on fire. Then again, I'm not sure if it's the Ballard twin gang is the actual gang that Fred Williamson is in charge of. Got a bit confused about that.
Hey, John!
What's up, gangster?
Slow it up now.
What? What? I guess I didn't turn around in time, and whatever this was, it despawned. Oh well. Oh hey, the newspaper. We'll have to check those out. This better be worth $1, friend.
Most kind.
So we got Johns leading race, Atkinson disgraced in race crime. Mr. Nate Johns looks likely to be our next governor, following a remarkable revelation about the private business affairs of his rival, Archibald Atkinson. Mr. Atkinson, a recent transplant from Alabama, was found to have flaunted important government regulations in several businesses his family owns and maintains. Alongside tax evasion and countless unpaid invoices, what is particularly shocking is the revelation Mr. Atkinson failed to enforce racial segregation adequately and actually allowed non-whites to sit in the same rooms as Europeans. At various times, documented reports show serious code violations in which blacks, natives, Mexicans, and other unspecified colored people were allowed to eat, drink, pray, receive medical care, and educational teaching in establishments run, owned, or managed by the Atkinson family, including a church at which his brother preaches. This shocking behavior simply can't be tolerated in a new, still-forming society such as ours here in the West, and voters have responded with an appropriate outrage and disgust. When pushed for comment, Mr. Atkinson's office responded, and Archibald Atkinson bitterly refused these claims. Like all good Americans, he is passionate. He is a passionate racial supremacist and implicitly understands that the natural order of things should be maintained. He would, however, prefer to focus the campaign on things that matter for the region. Issues like crime, healthcare, provision, and urban expansion are likely very important to the campaign, much more so than some silly slurs about racial integration. Racing uncertainty, major shocks, an unknown outsider defeated the field. So that's us. Merchant run out of town, traveling merchant. West Dickinson appears to be a complete sham with no noticeable effects beyond prompt and violent evacuation of the battle. The merchant, believed to be Mr. West Dickens himself, was pursued all the way to Gaptooth Ridge, but apparently escaped unharmed. Doc Crockett's all-purpose miracle cure. It fixes obesity, fractured bones, cholera, and pregnancy. Federal government denies expansion. How long will you live? Newest figures, the average American birth all days Adam lived for 912, stated the story of creation, so it seems you have some catching up to do. Family style soap for man or beast. Lucky children growing up in factories. Local politicians debated labor laws last week when some ignorant fools seeking to set minimum age for working children to be as much as 9 years of age. But in reality, what harm does factory life do a child? Damsels causing distress in moving picture show. Viewers claim it's a fantastic show. Established theatrical groups, brief novelty, and nothing. Established theatrical groups say the moving picture is a brief novelty and nothing like theatrical triumph for live actors on stage. Yep. The current picture show is a telling warning regarding the horrors that await our great land should women be given the right to vote. Ranchers struggling with changing economy. More trouble in Mexico. President Sanchez claims the country is moving on. Miracle of Movies in New Austin. Wild West show heads east. The Moaning Outhouse, a rip-roaring comedy. New stock of Springfield rifles available for purchase. Walton Lowe, age 30, has died by gunshot. He will be missed by nobody. Ranch hands sought to assist with the breaking of horses at Ridgewood Farm. Horse piddles for sale. Accommodation available for purchase in Chuparosa, Mexico. Night watchman wanted at McFarland's Ranch. Pistol and rifle ammunition. Make some hay while the sun shines. Well, for right now, I'm doing okay with my Winchester repeater. But at some point, I probably want to... I got like over $1,000 bucks. At some point, I want to just drop a bunch of money on rifle ammo and start using that rifle. The Thieves Landing store seems to have new Woppets in stock, according to the newspaper. So a trip there might be in order eventually, but not right now. I've been using fast travel in this game, in part just to avoid random encounters that distracted me from the main missions. So, see what the marshal is up to now that we've got, like, actual, not even robbing people, just going in, like, murdering entire farms, gang roving around. Not really sure what they get from that, but I suppose they probably do rob people, too. Nope. She's gonna try to steal my horse. She didn't actually chase after us, though, like some previous ones have. So maybe this was a different random quest, which I should not have ignored, but whatever. It'll be alright, folks. Everything is going to be alright. Rockabye. Oh, hey. A new random stranger thing seems to have appeared. We got a random stranger, lights, camera, action, and it's probably American Appetites again. Yep. Let's do lights, camera, action.
How do you do, sir?
Howdy. Is there somebody out behind the theater, or...
Can I help you?
Oh, in the office here.
Hello there.
Oh,
What brings a fine specimen like yourself to my humble establishment?
Fine specimen.
Establishment? This place looks like a schoolhouse.
Such limited thinking. Have you not seen the future, my friend? We make dreams! Are you not a devotee of the cinematic arts?
Arts is what you call it?
Mm-hmm.
Granted, I only have a poor imitation of the true Nickelodeon. That is why I am to build my new film studio and make New Austin, with its cheap land and fine climate, the second center for the motion picture industry. Hell, a couple good years now I'll be here. I'll produce adventure stories, as well as melodramas for the ladies. And even some fantastical shorts for children, young and old.
Sounds pretty neat, but,
Heard there's an old ranch ripe for exploitation just north of here. Apparently the owner is a frequent lover and loser at the Liar's Dice tables over at Thieves Landing. If you could do me the favor to wrest control from him, I'd reward you quite highly. A career in the arts awaits.
well, beats being a murderer.
I'll see what I can do. Not much of a high-stakes gambler, and movies seem like drivel.
Drivel? No, sir. We speak to a man's soul. Listen, if you run into a chap named Spatchcock, tell him to get back to work.
Who?
Spatchcock. Spatchcock.
Trained as the finest gunslinger and hero in motion picture history. Then the fool began to believe it was for real. And now he's run off to become a gunslinger. For real.
Good way to get
Heard
yourself
he's
killed.
at Benedict Point.
How many quests have you got for
Fool
me?
will have himself killed if you don't help.
If I see him, I'll tell him.
A producer credit awaits, sir.
So, Benedict Point and some guy who's going to get himself killed. Where is Benedict Point is...
Come on.
Suppose while we're here we could go advance American appetites as well. We're too busy stopping the murder gang to stop the cannibal gang. Hey, that's Bonnie's dad. Huh. Okay, well, I think I know which mission is next with the Marshal, and we probably aren't going to be able to do... We might not be able to do American Appetites until we knock that one out, because I think it's going to kind of tie up the... that whole physical Marshal's office area, like... But yeah, that was Mr. McFarlane staring in at the... I guess he might be reporting those people who are off murdering everybody. Trying to find out what the Marshal's going to do about it. Alright, see if we can cut to the chase here. I don't believe there's any cliffs around here for us to fall off of, so we can probably... Yeah. Might have saved a little time there. Oh, the horse is threatening to throw me off. I was getting on his nerves a bit. I'm glad he gave me a little audio clue, because I completely was not paying any attention at all to the blue meter. Critchley's Ranch. Man, it's a long way between these little towns. There's a lot of empty in this game. So I'm not sure. I'm thinking we'll probably find a different Benedict Point. This is Benedict Pass. I'm thinking we'll find a different stranger in Benedict Point. And if we don't, I'll feel rather silly. We rode all the way down here for nothing.
Let's go. Come on.
I'm starting to feel rather silly that we rode all the way down here for nothing. Maybe he's not talking about the funny man, is he? Alright, let's not leave our horse on the railroad track. Guy's selling newspapers, but he's not marked on the map, so he's probably selling an old newspaper. There are no new editions of the newspaper available yet. So basically, you advance the plot. That's considered... That's exploits. Okay, so if I had a wanted level, I guess I would lose it by coming to that guy. Alright, well, that was a big waste of time. You are not my horse. I did not mean to do that. You are my horse. I did mean to do that. Alright, so Maybe later in the story there will be some purpose in going to Benedict Point. Or maybe I need to... Oh, that's like a mountain. I'm not going to be able to... Trying to figure out how I can get up there. There we go. We can make our way out here towards where it actually says Benedict Point on the map. And if that causes a stranger to appear, and if it doesn't, we can certainly camp out here and teleport to Thieves Landing, where they can buy rifle ammo. It'll all work out. Okay, so at least we got some flowers out of this.
That's what I've been after.
My whole life's purpose was to pick these flowers. Riders on the purple sage. Where'd my horse end up? There he is. Alright. Let's put our map thingy on Thieves Landing so that we can save and quick teleport. It's been a pretty uneventful video. Got a lot done in the last video, and this one just kind of moseying around. The burning, the itching, tricruex. So we can travel to Waypoint. Do a little shopping, make a little love, get down tonight. I don't think we're going to be able to advance American Appetites without dealing with this Marshall Johnston mission, so I guess we better go deal with the Marshall Johnston mission. But I lost my horse somewhere in all this. My horse is trying to get to me, but not having much luck. Oh. Okay. Not sure what happened there, but okay. It all worked out for the best in the end.
I'm sorry, pal.
Hello there.
Great partner.
How are you, mister?
I hear there's a pack rat who's been yamping all over Thieves Landing. Hello there.
Does not look like they are selling any new guns, or I guess I already had this gun.
They say we might get some fence sticks today. Well then.
Well, I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of this ammo.
Thanks. That's good.
What the hell's going on? Winchester repeater carbine. Finally got a decent amount of ammo for this gun. It cost me $100, but what the hell is happening? Oh, somebody got kidnapped. You can get free honor points for putting a stop to that.
Let's go.
Well, you know what? I probably don't need to kill him, but... What are you think you're doing, buddy?
Things ain't looking too fine, are they?
I owe you one, darling.
I was just kidnapping somebody. Why do you want to stop me from doing that? There you go, Lee.
Thank you. For a man, you ain't all bad.
You should stay away from men like that.
New weaponry is available. I just got done trying to buy new weaponry and finding out there's no new ooh, shit. So I tried to buy new weaponry and it didn't really work out. But I suppose I can try again. Howdy. I can settle into my nice Thieves Landing house and save, even though we saved fairly recently. But it's nice to visit all of my various properties. And of course you get ammo that replenishes itself for some reason out here. Alright, so let's go back to the gunsmith, because for some reason they think that there's more stuff at the gunsmith. And then we'll go do this next quest. Oh, we got rifle ammo. It's real easy to accidentally die in Thieves Landing because it's close to the water. And John Marston has that common video game problem that touching water instantly kills him. Is this place not open right now? I guess the place isn't open. You hear about the miracle tonic from the east? You hear about the miracle tonic from the east? You hear about the miracle tonic from the east? Alright, so this guy's... We probably have to beat him at cards or something.
Do you throw the dice?
$200, dang. I just spent $100 on... spent $100 on, frickin' ammo. Welcome to Liar's Dice. Each round requires a bet called an ante. Please choose if you wish to play or quit.
There's my money.
Players bid on the total number of dice on the table.
Well, that contract was a phone. Hello, them bean eaters got a right old civil war brewing. Sure as shoot.
Play Liar's Dice. You bet how many dice of a given face are on the table. Take a look at your dice to enter a bid. Enter your initial bid. Look at my dice.
That deal almost ruined me. And that makes me want to go off on a bender.
Change dice face. Well, I know that I've got two, so I'll guess that each of them has one.
I'll make a bid.
God's honest truth.
If the previous bid is low, a player can enter a new one. The new bid must have a higher. Previous bid is high. Is called out as a bluff.
I gotta get a whore for an incomplete act of worship.
Okay, bid is challenged. The dice are revealed and tallied.
Hello there.
So I won.
Hello.
Oh.
Good to see you.
So I'm trying to get rid of their dice. I gotcha.
Interesting. I wonder.
He bids there is 1-1. He bids there are 2 2s.
Scalp you, Goony.
Howdy. Hey, will it ever stop raining? I'm tired of being cold and wet. You're gonna want to cut for home. Doesn't have any decent unmentionable. There, you
My bid.
don't be such an old croaker.
All right.
You think
Let's
I
see.
can stand around here all day listening?
Bids their 5-1s. He calls the bluff.
Kill your ass good. The Ballard gang's gonna drive their stolen cattle.
I really don't understand this particularly, but I'm not losing.
Got a right old civil war brewing, sure.
But I guess I gotta win this to win this quest. He thinks there are 3 6s, eh?
Good to see you. Nice to see you.
I think there's gonna be 5 6s because I have 2.
Don't
And
believe me, huh?
he calls the bluff.
Hey, ugly. Fancy inspecting my ceilings? Nah, never mind.
Darn, not again.
Yeah, this guy sucks. That other guy over there is. Neither of us have lost anything yet, but
No more. Not since them Ballard twins ran me off.
he thinks there's 2 2s.
Need to get me some supper on.
He thinks there are 3 1s.
You'll believe anything I say because I'm white.
Howdy.
Them bean eaters got a right old civil war.
Did you
brewing,
hear about
sure
that
as shit.
fella falling off Butterbridge?
Hey, you got anything interesting to say?
I guess I'll call out the bluff, but that's how that's how other people tended to lose.
You're still in, partner.
So which of these guys am I trying to take out to like make lose all their die, or am I actually not talking to the right people at all?
I see the way he looks about why. Them bean eaters got a right old civil war brewing, sure as shooting.
My family used to own land out by Green Hollow.
I swear.
4 4s.
Good to see you. Howdy. How are you?
I guess I'll call out the bluff. Don't have any 4s, so
You're gonna have to talk turkey.
no 4s. It does appear that it does look like I'm gonna win. It's just taking a while.
I'm gonna get me one of those Dixie Rose girls. One day.
Hey, you got anything interesting to say? He's just underprivileged too.
Think I'll make a bid.
Yeah, this
I
isn't.
thought I had one of those trusting faces.
This is terrible. Not terribly exciting, I'm sure, but he's got none. I think I'm about to lose this one. Oh no, I'm gonna win.
How are you today?
This guy's just about eliminated.
How do you do?
So I wonder if he's the guy we're supposed to be taking out, and if so,
Do I look like a liar?
how does he know? He's only got 1 dice left. He can't possibly know.
I'm gonna bid.
Day.
The Ballard gang's gonna drive their stolen
Oh,
cattle.
I sure hope there's 4, because if so, he's eliminated.
You'll believe anything I say because I'm white.
All right, I do. I don't believe anything he says because he's white. You have won the land deed from the gambler. Oh,
Good to see you.
I guess I should have kept playing and tried to defeat that other guy, and then I would have won the money. So what the fuck did I do that for? That was stupid.
Unless it's me.
I was just kind of done with the game, but no, I could have. I think if I'd kept playing, I would have won money, and as it is, I gave away a bunch of money. We still got over $1,000. We're doing all right. The all-night gunsmith is still open, apparently. Lisa has an icon.
Hello there.
Closes for a little while during the middle of the day, but
Take you for a short trigger man, sir. Something special you're looking for?
so he's sold out.
Hello there.
Yeah, he sold out. He's still sold out of
There's a pack rat who's been
rifle ammo. So I don't know how long it takes him to restock, but I did not give him time. don't know if there's anything worth buying at the doctor's office, but oh, it's a tailor. I can buy a bandana, or I can buy various scraps.
Thank you very much.
Well, I feel a little silly that I just as soon as we knew we'd won the deed, we backed out, and I didn't even think to, hey, play a couple more rounds and you win a bunch of money, and I just like jumped right out of it. So I feel silly, but it is what it is. So I'm going to save the game, call it a video here. And when we come back, we can go give that guy the deed. Probably, I mean, I'll try to see if we can swing American Appetites, but I believe we'll be getting on with the next Marshall Johnston mission. I'm Serious CG. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more Red Dead Redemption. Bye-bye.